white pine 6x12 beam. It's going to be used as a support beam or a decorational beam, really. It's not a support. But it's going to look like it's a support beam on a front porch. So I know I've got to be careful with the beam and not damage it. It's not going to be used inside somewhere. It's going to be used for decoration. So I don't want to put a loader mark into it or a chainsaw mark on it or a mark on it with the log turner or anything like that. But alright, I don't normally do this. I don't normally draw in here to try to figure out what I'm going to get, but I'm trying to get 12 inches, and there's you know, an inch of rot there, and inch and a half there, and an inch up there. So I'm trying to get the core as centered as possible and a 6x12 out of this. So I'm going all the way to there, which is, I mean, right within a quarter of an inch there. But I also have this one over here drawn out to where I might get my 6x12 over here. But I have this one drawn out too. So I don't know, I just wanted to draw out and see how close I am going to be to this rot and getting any of my 6x12s. And it does get a little fatter down here. I only need 14 foot, and I think I've got a 16-foot log here. I only need 14 foot. I'm hoping it gets a little bit bigger by, you know, here. I can pull a 14 or a 6x12 out of it. There's 16 foot 8 inches. Down here, you know, rod to rod is, so I'm looking at 16s. So I can probably get it down here, but going down there at a 14 foot. There's 13. There's 14. I don't know how much bigger that gets from there to there, but I'm hoping it's big enough. Give me a 6x12. This end coming up like that, it might actually. With how far this end up, you see how far that end's sitting up? Might actually be about right. Or is it almost 13? And see those lines down here? Oh no, 39 down there. Damn it. Way off. I'm always hoping for the easy way out. Alright, we're at 11 and a half. So we're going to go up down here. Or I can roll it. This crook in this end, it really throws me. 16 off that frame in the middle, and then off the jack off the frame. So now we're 18 down here. So I'm going to edit a bunch of this out, me walking back and forth. That was probably more than 2 inches, huh? Alright. We're still at 17. And we're at 17. And we're just going to be taking just enough to get the rod off there, get a 6-inch base with the rod. continuing to saw this log, let me say that again. Instead of continuing to saw this log, we're going to change the blade. Now, there's nothing wrong with this blade. It's plenty sharp. There's no wave. You can keep sawing on this blade for probably the rest of this log. All the 2x I get off this and everything. But I sharpen them myself, and it's just getting just a little bit slow. And it's not that I mind sawing slow lumber. You know, we're sawing slow. It's just more stress on that blade. But okay, now let's see where we're at again here, right? Try and get a 6x12. We got it in either way, right? Probably not, but we have 14 that way. We still got 12 this way. Can I get 6 out of here? Yes. And we'll have to flip it to see if I can get 6 on the other side. Okay. 7 more 6x12s. It's gonna be pushing it for me. Oh, well, we only got, this is the only one that's 14. And there you go. Where you at? Oh, there you go. We're done. Not done for the day, but done for this video. Like, subscribe. Probably ought to say like and subscribe in the middle of the video. That way more of you like and subscribe. Is that how it works? That's 6x12s coming off the mill. Small business sawmill. You don't make your money on cutting 2x4s. And don't get me wrong, you want 2x4s for yourself, for your personal, building, or 2x6s for your personal building. Cut them all day long. Small business sawmill operation. This is your bread and butter. I'm not saying 6x12s. Those orders that the big box store doesn't carry, that lumber the big box store doesn't carry, and your 5/4 inch walnut cherry, high dollar wood. That's your bread and butter on a one-man sawmill operation, small sawmill operation. Don't even try to compete with the big box stores on 2x4s or 2x6s. I will sell you a 2x4 and I will sell you a 2x6, but they will be more than the big box store. But this is where you can compete with the big box store right here, the 6x12. It's either they don't have it or they have to special order it or something like that. And your 5/4 inch walnuts and those hardwoods, that's your everyday sales right there. Is those woods, those fine woods, high quality fine woods. But if I put this into 2x6s, and sold them, I wouldn't. I mean, it still charges almost as much as this. But for this, you can't get this anywhere else.